Hello, this is T Chapman 500, and today I want to announce the completion of the demo CPU restoration project. So I have the demo CPU loaded up and ready to run a program. So the program I've selected is a divide program that I wrote for this thing, and let's just run it through and we'll see what it produces. The division, by the way, is going to be 75 divided by 5. So, I've been thinking about making an enhanced version of this CPU, but in the end I decided against it. I really want to move on to other projects, and since this CPU works, I figured I'd mark this project as complete and not do any enhanced versions. Now, that being said, I did discover a bug in a couple of the instructions. First off, the jump if less and jump if greater instruction had a bug in the logic that would cause it to execute if two numbers compared and were equal. I fixed that by replacing the NAND gates with NOR gates. And there was also a bug in the instruction to move the output register to the accumulator. That bug created a short where the output register was writing to the databus at the same time that the main RAM was trying to write to the databus. That has been fixed. So with all of these bugs fixed and the CPU essentially ready, I've decided to move on to a different project. If you want to enhance this CPU, then go to the link in the description to the GitHub repository for the CPU, create a fork of the repository, and start committing to the enhanced branch of that repository. Once you are finished with your modifications, create a pull request, and I will verify that everything works before committing to the pull request. So the next projects for this channel relevant to logic circuits are probably going to be a 16 and 32-bit CPU. I am not going to do a 64-bit CPU until Logisim implements support for wider data buses, because right now the limit is 32 bits, and I would kind of like a 64-bit or greater limit before working on a 64-bit processor. So the next CPU project that will be on this channel will be a 16-bit processor, and then after that a 32-bit processor, and I do not know what I'd be doing after that. Also, somewhere in between I intend to make some floating point components so that we can do floating point math. That will probably be before the 32-bit processor. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to support this channel, you can do so via Patreon, Subscribestar, or PayPal. Links are in the description. You can also subscribe to me on BitChute. Link to that is in the description. This is T Chapman 500 signing off. And look, it produced the correct answer of 15.